Good morning, welcome to another My Two Good Hands video. Hey, we're in the garage. Is this a boating project? No, this is going to be an RV project, but we're starting with boating. So we've got this cord from our boat where we had an electrical problem, and you can see how we burnt the cord. Instead of deciding to buy another boat cord and repair kit, we decided, hey, our RV, we've been to campsites where we're far from electric or something, and we wanted to make an extension cord. So I bought a new one for the boat. But hey, you can get those on Amazon. I'll put a link below. But how do you fix this into an RV cord? Well, again, went to Amazon and bought this. It's from here. It's basically, get it open. Basically both ends of an RV cord. I'll get them out of the bag here, and you can see what they are. So that is the part that your RV would plug in. And you can see it's got a bunch of screws here. This is the part I'll say plugs into the wall. And you can see that these will just go together like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the cord off and do that. So the beauty is, if you buy this from Amazon, get some nice instructions. The beauty is they tell you the lengths to strip right here. So we're going to get on this, and first thing we'll do is cut off the cord. So if you don't have a real big cutters, these are hard to cut. So here's what we're going to do. We just put this in our vise. In fact, we're going to turn it this way, put it in our vise. So we're just holding the piece of cord we're going to cut off here. Won't have to worry about squishing this because this is the part we're going to lose. Yeah, I'm going to lose that 3 inches, but that's okay. Oh, use your hacksaw. And this part here is going to get recycled. We're going to take this side, do the same thing. Won't need the hacksaw. Before we recycle this one, when it's warmer out, not so cold in the garage, take this collar off, put it on our boat, save it. Because once in a while, you break one of these. So the tools we have, we got a wire stripper, Phillips screwdriver for the screws. Maybe we'll need a blade screwdriver. Tape measure to measure. Razor blade here to cut the outside of these. So we're going to look, and it says the 2 3/4 is how far to strip the outer sheathing back. So 2 3/4 is how far you strip that off. So we're going to mark that here. You see, we got a pretty good line. We'll do the other one while we're there. Now the key here will be to take the razor blade and just cut through the outer sheath. You'll kind of feel it. It goes pretty easy. Kind of roll it, push a little bit. And you get them all the way around. You kind of bend this like this. See how it kind of opens up? It breaks loose. There you go. So that's off. Now we can take this part here, peel out these little pieces. If you got a scissor, you can just cut these off. Another tool, I guess. At this point, it tells you to take 3/4 of an inch off of the ground wire. So you can measure these if you want, or you can guess. So there's 3/4 of an inch. We will take our stripper. It'll be our bigger hole here because our stripper almost doesn't go this small, big. Oh, let's kind of work this around a little bit to strip that wire, just like that. So that's the ground wire, and that's stripped. So after we strip the ground wire, we're going to need to do the other ones. The first thing it says is the other ones get cut off at 1 3/4 inches. So you can measure it this way and go 1 3/4 inches on these. Inch and 3/4. So measure it from here to 1 3/4 inches. It's right there. Now at this point, you can come in with your cutters and just cut that off at 1 3/4 inches, like that. You might have to cut it twice. Leave a piece there. And then you cut the black one at the same distance. There you go. This again is all recycling stuff. Now we're going to strip these. Again, you're going to strip them at 3/4. So if you take your tape measure, you can measure the 3/4 mark and mark these. Once you have them marked, come in and try to strip them off too. Okay, not bad. You gotta check. Don't cut and this with too small a size and lose your lose a bunch of wires. After that's done, your one end is prepared. You can pigtail these kind of tight here. Your instructions are going to tell you how to wire it right here. They're going to tell you take this apart. We'll take this one apart. We'll start with this side. Cord of the wires prior to. It will tell you how to do it, how to wrap it around. Somewhere here probably tells you exactly how they want them wrapped. Yeah, just stick them in between the two pieces of plate there. So you've got the spikes here. Loosen all these screws. Where exactly that goes. Oh, self-explanatory how that one's going to go in. Now you got to remember when you turn these to tighten them, you're going to go this way. So you want your wire to go down on there in the side you're going to do first. It's going to bring it around. You can bring it around here like this. Then you can tighten this up. Kind of hold it on the bench, give it a good snug, because this is where your connection is, okay? And we could do each one of these. So now these can go through here. That one goes there, comes over this way. this, push that all the way in. I can turn these. It'll show you where the black goes and the white. The black goes over here. White goes over here in this one. And now these are the ones that once you get it in here like this, you'll be able to tighten the screw better. And same thing with the white. And the white one in there, good enough. Oh, I see why. The little flat washer got crooked, that's why. So the washer is not 100% round, so it won't spin on you. When you put this together, you want to make sure that that is where it needs to be. You can see that this one, we need to turn the washer a little. So you can see how that washer goes in there. See how the washer is in there. Pull the strain relief down so that the strain relief need to be about there. That way when we push this up, we can still see all of these holes. To be inside of here, like this, and you're best to put this on before you try to close it up. You can bring this against here. Just get it started. So what we're doing right here is we're just getting these started. Once you get them started, you can go ahead and line this up good and square. Tighten these up. So those are in. Put your top on. Put your top on. Put your 4 little screws back in. So there you go. You are done. You got to remember how you did your instructions, and it showed you here how you did it. And you got the diagram right here and the instructions. So we know when we were this way, this one's the black. So we have to make sure when we go to plug this in that this one's going to be the black. Okay. And you'll see that when you turn that over to follow the instructions, it will be the black. So there you go. We won't show you the other side, but that's how you do it. Well, there you go. Extension cord for your RV. Thank you for watching My Two Good Hands. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Post notifications turned on so you don't miss the next video. And please use Amazon links below to shop on Amazon. Help support the channel. We'll catch you in the next video.